because that is a really good enchantment, if I remember right. So yeah, and we want that. There you go. Stacked up nice little resources. Do apologize. Right. Let's get out of here, shall we? Let's go. And then once we're done with these two things, it's straight on forward for a long while. Alright, let's go talk to Sindri.
How did it go at the stronghold?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I can't wait.
This one is interesting, but I'd rather have the one that kills, at least for now.
Test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic.
Oh, we can upgrade the bow, which I'm going to. Well, I'm low on Hacksilver though. I'm gonna wait for now. Yeah, I'm gonna wait with that.
So what brings you
Actually, let me look at something. I was gonna look at wrist armor. I kinda wanna upgrade these fully as well, but it's like, you know what? Just do this.
Something else for you then.
The weapon upgrades are really important, but I'm not gonna care about armor for a while. Yeah. So let's head back to Brock's shop. And then we're gonna go back to the storeroom. Which I think I missed some stuff when we were there, so...
For a while now, but since when do the dead not stay dead?
I wanna say...
Resurrection among friends is one thing, I can hardly complain. But it's as if hell itself is shambling into Midgard.
Freya said the world was out of balance. That somebody meddled with forces.
Oh, that's plain to see. And Odin is the king of meddlers. But I shudder to think what he did to cause this. And perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
Right, so we're gonna head back to Fafnir's storeroom. Actually, let me... Yeah, we got new skills now, the last Atreus skills. Which I would get, but... I wanna upgrade this. And we're gonna use that, because honestly that's a lot better one. Alright. So, oh, I didn't track the quest, did I? I know it doesn't matter, but you know. This one. We're definitely gonna want to do that one. Because that's something we're gonna be using until the end of the game, basically. And it's just really goddamn good. Really goddamn good. Right, where are we going? It's like... there. Just here. Fafnir's storeroom, we're missing ravens. So I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for ravens. Which I'm pretty sure I know exactly where one of them I missed are. The ravens are the worst in this game, honestly.
Oh,
When it comes to collectibles. I don't know, it's just... I mean, I know I do have a list of where they all are, but it's just... ugh, you know? Oh, let's get that. It's just... ugh. And some of them are really well hidden too, so it's a bit... yeah. Right. No story time this time for us, huh? Well, that sucks. I like Mimir stories. They're pretty fun to listen to. Right. Should be one right up here, actually. A raven, that is. It should be right on top of this thing. Stupid raven. And the next raven should be
Mom, we're here.
one of those that flying around. Yeah, which is there's one above Sindri's shop. Right up here. Oh, speaking of up here. Alright, so the raven should be flying around up here. There it is. Oh, that was a nice throw. Alright, so that's 2. We need 1 more. 1 more. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know which one it is too. I am pretty sure I know which one it is. So we're just gonna run through this area. And there is some Draugr here. Of course there is. That's one thing if you go back to areas you've been to before. You'll notice that there's stronger enemies there now. Which is pretty interesting. Right. Where is the entrance we're looking for? This one? Yeah. So the last raven we need in this area should be here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let me see. There we go. Alright, let me double check. Yep, that's Fafnir's storeroom done. It is all done. So we never have to come back to this area now. Never. Alright, so let me go talk to this ghost. And... hold on, let me check something first. Where are we actually going for the story? That's the Mason channel, isn't it? Yeah.
What are you fools doing back here? Come to pilfer my...
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me.
How'd he go out? He died fighting? We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me.
He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
And for that, we get Tier Shard bonus to all stats. Which is really, really good. What do I have? Protective barrier. Frost damage. Let's replace this one. Look at that. Look at that. That is just good.
did not deserve the peace you gave him.
That's our first legendary one as well.
Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
Right.
So much like your mother.
So, it's part you've all been waiting for. It's time to go full-on story. And I mean full-on story. For a while until we have certain items. Well, obviously we're gonna pick up collectibles along the way, but other than that, it's full-on story mode. So let me head back to the gateway next to the shop. I'm gonna travel back real quickly. That's also a thing I'm waiting for until I have all the things unlocked. Right. So, let's go talk to... actually we can talk to him. Huh.
I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thor's hammer.
Oh. Yes. We did do that. Mjolnir put us on the map. It was a legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult to find that certain spark, you know? Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Huh?
Oh, enough distractions. You see the mess I have to clean up around here?
Always fun listening to the dwarves. Right, let's get some story done, shall we? Well, we might have a story from Mimir here as well, I'm not sure.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Right. There's Brock. Do we have any conversations with Brock? We do.
So let me see if I have this right. You and Sindri made Mjolnir.
Yep.
And then Thor used it to kill a lot of people.
Your damn point?
Just seems like you're mad at each other about it, instead of being mad at Thor.
Kid, I like you. But you don't begin to appreciate the complexities what develop between families. You don't hear me lecturing your old man how he ought to be raising you. And believe me, there's plenty to critique.
Sorry, Brock. Just trying to help.
Oh, Brock. Alright. Where is the best boat dock? This one. This one. We get a decently length trip here. And we're gonna be back to this lake at some point doing exploring, but that's not gonna be for a while. The Mason Channel, which is actually a really short area, funnily enough. There is, however, one thing here. Yeah, there is only one thing in this entire area to actually do in the Mason Channel, which is right up here. There is a side quest.
You were taken from... You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken
Alright, so that's
three
another
of
side
St.
quest we can
Gulvig's
do in the
bones
lake,
and
but we're
spread
not
them
gonna
across
do
the
that
lake.
right now, because I want to do story stuff, basically.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
And yeah. The more story stuff we do, the more basically equipment we can unlock to do story stuff. So,
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. You found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
alright then. This is the northern dock. Also, this area is also known as something else, which I'm not gonna say right yet.
What should we do? Ready and wait.
Go away, stupid dog.
I'm not ready.
Bad doggy. There's another one. There's always another one, isn't there? Wolves always travel in packs. Isn't that how the saying goes? Too bad they're easy.
We
Right.
seek a chisel.
The tip of
We
one,
got the
yes.
gateway. There is a hidden chamber here.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
And yeah. That's gonna be one of the few things we can actually do here right now. Right, how do I do this again? How do I do this?
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Alright, that's how. Yeah. First we're gonna pull it to this side because obviously there's a chest here. So,
Oh, neat trick, lad.
let's get this.
His idea.
And then we're gonna do this. But before we move on, I almost missed something. Because if we go over here, let me see. Where is it? There it is. There's a raven up here. Alright then. Now, basically all the rest of the actual collectible stuff are in there, sadly. So, yeah.